Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this here, we have an Emperor player. Keep in mind, we just made it to Warlord in the last video. If you didn't see that one yet, do go check it out. It was really fun, and we actually found a fellow content creator as well during that video, so that was pretty cool. But we are fighting an Emperor player here, and they are going for the first pick, Bibulus. Unfortunate. Really wanted her because while Salome is pretty fun, I don't think she's first pick material. Definitely not, because what are you going to be copying when you're picking her first, right? It's good to see a lay of the land, and then perhaps pick a unit that is more reactive than proactive. Speaking of proactive here, do we want to go on the offensive against Bibulus? Probably not. I like that they're banning DN and Nurse here, so I don't really have to worry too much about a Genesis Roz. I think I'll go for Boss Arunca. We'll just do our normal, right? Do the usual. Swift Flagbearer Sigrid is fantastic into the Bibulus, especially because Nurse is banned, so there's no unit to auto-cleanse the fears every single turn. So hopefully, this will give us a bit of an advantage going into this fight. Tori is gonna get snatched up. Ooh, and Rinok. Tori for the hit chance for the burst damage. Rinok also for the burst damage. Rinok ban protection is kinda good. I don't know how to fight the Rinok here. I'll be honest. Setsuka kind of weak into the Bibulus, I will say that. Well, he does have a unit that can strip immunity. I guess we have that going for us. Setsuka seems decent. But this is a tough draft because Rinok with the splash damage, I don't want to pick something too squishy. But there's a lot of reflect damage that will come out on us. I think Monarch of the Sword of Syria is actually a pretty decent option for us here. If we can protect her with, let's say, Maid Chloe or something, I think that might be pretty decent. I think a Maid Chloe would do pretty well into this fight. Yeah, with the sustain that we get, revive buff, defense buff, everything like that. Tori might still one-shot us here if he bans the Boss Arunca, so I do have to worry about that. Mort is gonna get snatched up. Don't really like that, but Tori gets a hit chance buff, so I can't even Setsuka. That's a good thing I didn't pick her, yeah. I completely forgot about that. How do I fight the Mort? The Saria as well. Saria procs off of Rinok and Tori, and it's going to be a ton of damage. Oh my god. I guess we go Bunny Dom here, yeah? Just go good old Bunny Dom. I think we just go for the ban on this thing. He has to ban the Bunny Dom, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Pretty easy. Okay, so that's not the problem though. The real problem is how am I gonna survive the onslaught of Rinok into Saria? That is the real issue here, yeah? I think that's the real issue here. I don't know how this is gonna play out. Let's hope for the best. We didn't outspeed. How close were we? Not close at all. That's a really fast Rinok to be expected. Skill 2, skill 3, right? Oh, nice. This is exactly what I want, though. I want the counterattacks. Beautiful stuff. Oh, that's huge, actually. If he skill 3s and we counter again, I'm going to be in a really good position. Okay, this will penetrate a ton of defense, but at least we don't take all the splash damage. Good counter. Huge counter. Okay, Bibulus does proc. That's decent for us. Right, okay, that's good. We can skill 3 here as well. Do I skill 3 here? I think I do. We'll go into the Tori. I know I can't really defense break or anything, but we can at least get some ton of splash damage here. Alright, the fixed damage. There we go. Rocket Punch Gauntlet doing some pretty decent work. We were able to cut here because of the Monarch of the Sword of Syria plus the Boss Arunca. So we can't counter the extra attack here. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god! Okay! Yikes. That is not good. That is not good at all. Tori's gonna kill the boss Arunka here, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure she kills the boss Arunka here. I don't see a world in which we survive this. Monica the Sword of Syria. Oh, we do survive! Wait a minute. The fixed damage is gonna kill us, but if we get this counterattack in, this is super good for us. Boom! Tori goes down. Alright, I will take that. I will take that. Made with the revive. Bibulus is a issue here, though. Swift Flagbearer Sigrid, however, dispel 2 buffs, or dispel all buffs with a skill 2, huh? Do we go for the skill 2 here? Do we get the Rinnock down? I think we burst down the Rinnock here. Right, there's no need to fear everyone. Bibulus has immunity anyway. We're just gonna go for this. Okay. Proof of Valor Rinnock is actually crazy, but Monica the Sword of Syria is unaffected here, so this is good. By this skill 3. Everyone else might fall victim. Yeah, everyone else kind of falls victim here. Unfortunate. However, we do have a skill 3 in us. Can go for this. Might as well get the extra fracture, right? Scales our barrier up. I'm a little worried that the Saria's gonna kill us, though. Kinda worried the Saria's gonna kill us, though. She could Soulburn to strip our, Does she go res, actually? I don't remember. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay. Can I stun? No stun. Okay. Not that I would expect to. Some people don't run effect res on their Bibulus, though, so we'll see. Ooh. Ooh! Okay. That is really bad. Alright, that's fine. We do get to push up here. Let's see if we can get rid of the Saria in one spell swoop. Yes, we do. Okay, there we go, guys. I think we got it. Monica the Sword of Syria should be able to get this here. I don't know if Bibulus has it in her. He's gonna play it out, though. He's gonna play it out. Okay. He has a skill 3. Can he actually get us? He might get the maid here, which would be really unfortunate. But I'm hoping that my Monica the Sword of Syria doesn't get debuffed. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. That sucks. Okay. She gets the proc, cleanse. I don't know if she can actually win this, though. Made with the heal is decent. Okay, so she can't provoke us here. I don't think she can kill. Yeah, we have a skill 3 coming out, so he's just prolonging the fight, delaying the inevitable. And there you guys have it. That was a pretty decent draft on our part, right? The Monarch of the Sword of Syria and the Bunny Dom for the Force Ban was super nice, because the only way he could use the Saria was to take an extra turn with Rinnock or Tori, and Bunny Dom kind of counters both of those units. Sort of. She's not an incredibly good counter in RTA for these units because, you know, your opponent can just skill 3 with Rinnock. They can just skill 1 with Tori and just wait until they get rid of the Bunny Dom. But I think with the boss Arunka, it would have been really hard to get rid of her, especially with single target units like Rinnock and the Tori, right? So that's why she ended up being kind of a force ban. Okay, so let's go for these. Do we get? We do get Bibulus here. They banned Shepherd of the Dark Dam, but they also banned Harsetti, which I find a little strange. Right? The Harsetti usually means they want to play faster, but faster usually means you want to pick DN as well. But yeah, this guy's gonna go for, ooh, hovering over Zio, but maybe not. Gonna go for the boss Arunka, that's fairly typical. Got the Freerin already. Ooh, okay. Do you wanna go for a Yoha here? I'm so tempted to go for like an Earth Yoha, just to get all that reflect damage onto Freerin, but I don't think she's needed though, right? She typically isn't needed. I think a Swift Flagbearer Sigrid is a really nice option here. Swift Flagbearer Sigrid is definitely a decent option here, and we could go for Warfare Rules Defense, right? We could go for ML Aria. Could go for ML Aria, they'll take away some souls, because going for Bellion here is bad, because they can go for ML Bologna and kind of ruin us. So I think ML Aria is a decent, like, middle ground option here. Do I want a Band Protector, though, or do I want to go for Rinnock? I think I want to go for a Rinnock, actually. Why don't we just go for a Rinnock here, put some pressure on him. We can pick the ML Aria later, right? Maybe an LRK as well, depending. Yep, okay, they are cleaving. So maybe a Coley here. Oh no. Ooh, no Coley. Alright. Two can play at that game. We can go for the tactical archetype Coley. And then maybe go for a little Zeo action, right? To go first with the Coley here. Perhaps? I don't know. If we ban the Bossarunka, can we hit the Briarwitch? I think so. I think we ban Bossarunka. Ooh, but unless he fixes Speed Imprint, then he forces me to ban. I don't know how fast this Briarwitch is going to be. Lionheart. Okay, this is not what I expected the game to become, but let's do it. Oh, he banned Swift Flagbear's Cigarette. That is not even my fastest unit here. Okay, well, Zeo is definitely going to be taking the first turn, which is nice. I think we're going to Soul Burn him. Everyone on Team Imprint. Yeah, we're going to Soul Burn him into my opponent anyway. I think this is good. Okay, we'll try this out. I don't know how it's going to go. Freerin might just destroy us completely. If I go for the Soul Burn here, this will push up Coley's combat readiness by 20%. Ooh, I think I have to hit the Briarwitch. I think I kind of have to do this. Lionheart's pretty far back, so I think it's okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this line. Oh, we don't get to cut. Uh-oh. Hang on just a second here. I think it's over. Oh, I think it's over. That was a smart little play. He doesn't kill though. Hang on. This Lionheart. Wait, where's the damage? Oh, there's the damage. Oh, that is bad. He didn't kill because of the lingering fragrance, I think, but he can get rid of Coley here. I don't think he can get rid of Rinnock, but he can definitely get rid of Coley. Oh! Oh! Wow! What? I don't think Vildred has a built-in duel. Huh? What? Did you guys see that? Did we see a Sea Lilius on the other side over there? Did Lionheart turn into Sea Lilius? Was this No, you can't see the Sea Lilius. I can't see the dual attacker anywhere on the opponent's side. Okay, I see. Okay, all right, I got you. Don't worry. I got it. We got scammed. Yeah. Okay. Just so we're on the same page. All right. Okay, cool. Well, at least we can do this to get the injury onto the Lionheart. Hopefully the detonation just finishes her off, honestly. That'd be great. Please? Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Good. Just so we're on the same page. We didn't see any unit that can, like, dual attack, right? That was just 3% luck, yeah? Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Just double checking. No, but anyway, you better, okay. I was like, you better let me get this. That was a cheeky Lionheart. If she had more damage, she might have been able to kill, is the crazy thing. I don't know if that Lionheart was a bluff, or if it's just like a... It can't be a Cleave Lionheart, though, because Cleave Lionhearts just, they do damage. It might have been a bluff, maybe missing some gear or something, I have no idea. But I am glad that I didn't get punished by that dual attack there. That was disgusting. But anyway, that's my one, like, aggro match for the whole season. I guess we filled the quota, right? Alright, now let's see if we can try to get a Salome match. She hasn't really been coming up here lately, and that's a good thing. I don't think she needs to be in every game. She's not supposed to be drafted in every game. She's a really good utility unit for 4th or 5th pick, in my opinion, personally. Don't know if she's going to be useful moving forward in the meta as more units get released, as she finds kind of a strategy with her, right? With certain combos or certain counter picks into opponents. Perfume Bibulus getting picked up. No Spirit Eye Celine is kind of weird, but I'll take it. No Spirit Eye Celine. No Nurse as well. So, again, you guys know I love the No Nurse Yoha because we get to use this absolutely degenerate combo with Swift Flagbear's Cigarette, just controlling the opponent, right? You saw how useful she is without her fear as well, just a skill 2 and everyone dual attacks. It's just incredible utility in this unit, right? So we'll see what these two picks are, especially the Band Protection. I like going second pick, even though, you know, first pick is great because you get Bibulus, but second pick is great because you get the second Band Protection, which allows me to pick things like Monarch of the Sword of Syria for... Ooh, okay. Everyone gets 10 souls, huh? Do I want to pick Monarch of the Sword of Syria here? Is that the way to go? It certainly seems like she could be a good option, yeah? Monarch of the Sword of Syria with Christie? But then that would leave Mort available and stuff like that. Do we do it? I think we still do. I think we go Monarch of the Sword of Syria. This isn't a Genesis Roz game, is it? This isn't a Salome game because he's too fast for us. I think we go Monarch of the Sword of Syria here. And then I think we go for Christie. We'll go for the Christie. Right, Silvertide Christie here. If he goes Mort, we'll just ban Mort, because I think we can fight the first three with just Assyria so far. And then we'll see if our last pick is something that we need, like an Arya. Maybe they're going to ban the Christie, or if they pick more debuffers, maybe I'll pick the Arya here, double their soul burn. They don't have any souls here so far, besides, well, this. Yeah, Shepherd of the Dark DN. She would be able to seal us, though. I think we ban her. Unless they pick more. Okay, that's actually not the worst thing ever. Do I want to go for a Bellion or do I want to go for ML Arya? That's the real question, right? I think Bellion would be too vulnerable here. I think ML Arya's better versatility. Because we can get rid of the souls. But he picked double soul units. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go for Bellion. I'm going to go for the Bellion here. Go for the Bellion, because the counters with Bellion will be super nice. We have to ban this. Okay, he does ban that. Okay, that's fine, because we can just do this. Protect the Assyria, right? Protect the Assyria comp. This is basically protect... Assyria and Boss Arunca do have some damage that they can potentially use to get rid of Frieren. It's just gonna be a little tricky. Ooh, we go first! Wait a minute! Do I risk going for the skill 3 or do I just skill 2 and just try to finish off the Fire Litica here? I think we just go for the skill 2. I don't know if we should have gone for the Koli instead, but I'm just gonna go for this, right? Okay, she is going to... Oh, maybe that was not the right... Maybe that was not the right play. Oh! Wait a minute! Did they quit before all of the attacks were over? Is that what happened? Because there's no way. There's no way you would quit in this situation, right? I think they quit when they saw I went first, and I used the skill 2, but they, like, had already quit, and then they didn't see... Wait. They didn't wait for it to play out. I think they would have been able to do everything they would have wanted to. I think the proper play was probably skill 3 then. I completely overlooked the fact that Bibulus would have cleansed halfway through. I think it would have killed if Bibulus didn't heal and cleanse. But alright, I'll take it. A premature concession. Is that concession? Concede? They conceded early? Okay, Bibulus, right? There's no... I know Shepherd of the Dark DN is available, but just go Bibulus. If they do pick DN, it means they're cleaving, then you ban the DN and you get your Bibulus, and you're good against cleave. But they're going for Ruel! Ah, this might be it, guys. This might be the game where Salome is really good. Resistance rules, right? Resistance rules. So do I want to go for a Genesis Roz here? Or do I want to go for a Boss Arunca? I think I'd go for, It'd be too obvious if I pick the Salome now, because I want to Salome this. If I go for the Genesis Roz, is it worth it though? Is it worth it, or do I just go like Rinnock? Or I can go Anti-Reviver. I kind of want to do Genesis Roz here. Genesis Roz, Salome. I have to go Boss Arunca, Genesis Roz, and then pick Salome here. But that might not be a good idea. I'll give him the Genesis Raws. How about that? I'll give him the Genesis Raws. We will take the Lone Crescent Bologna here. I'll give him the Genesis Raws. It's fine. We'll pick Empyrean Ilanov in preparation for the Raws. He's going to pick Elvira. That is fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. He has one pick here, and this has to be his DPS unit. It has to be a really strong DPS. Otherwise, we might be okay. Because right now he has no damage whatsoever. He has a lot of chip damage units that don't really deal all that much. I just don't have any real damage myself either, so we need to figure out a way here. Setsuka could be okay. Setsuka could be okay. But, oh no, Setsuka can't, because Elvira. No, never mind, never mind. No, 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 we don't do that. What else could be good here? He needs a really strong DPS. Monarch of the Sword of Syria could be decent here, actually. Actually, she's really good here. Oh, shoot, my opponent took her. Okay. Is the Great Mortelix worth it here? Is the Great Mortelix worth it, or do we go for a Salome? Is Salome even worth it here? I think we go Mort. We have to go Mort, and then what else? What else do we use into this team? Can't be countered, all that stuff. We go for Mort. Definitely go for the Mort. And then we go for... Does Tori work here? I'm gonna try a Tori. I don't know if she's gonna work, but she might be okay. Frieren, I did consider Frieren, but Monarch of the Sword of Syria just made it too vulnerable for us. Spirit Eye Celine. Do we fight Assyria or do we fight Celine? He has to ban Mort. Mort counters both of these, so I'm going to ban this. But then he's going to have, like, literally infinite revives. Wow, I don't think this is going to happen. Spirit Eye Celine. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen. Bans Mort. I don't think we got this, guys. I think we lost this one. We're going to play it out. We're going to see if it happens. I'm just not really confident in this one. This is not it. Empyrean Ilanov mitigates some damage, but Spirit Eye Celine, her multipliers in general are really good. This was not a Salome match, unfortunately. Nothing really good to copy on the other side with Salome there, right? So, not that there's anything good on my side to copy either if I had picked her. Oh, he's just going to start with the skill 3. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. If he was going to just come in guns blazing, then I would have been very sad. Spirit Eye Celine can accidentally nuke herself by hitting one of my units, though, because of my Perfume Bibulus. She's just going to skill 1. That's okay. We don't gain Fighting Spirit or anything. We still have our evasion, though. Elvira's skill 3 also does almost nothing. Oh, wow, it's a really low HP Elvira. That's a shame. She's going to skill 3. Setsuka would have been able to strip, but most people's Elviras now are really high HP for the Setsuka. Okay, he's gonna go for Bibulus. That's okay. We're fine. Let's go for a skill 3, and no one has immunity, so we should be able to debuff and provoke and stuff here, which would be nice. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, wow, the resistance rules, really? I know Elvira has high resist, but Ruel too? With an effectiveness buff? Alright, it's fine. We'll go for this. I can always get rid of the nurse. Force Ruel to revive the nurse, right? Thank goodness we got Cascade here. We'll go for this. Get a nice chunky barrier on our Tori. Very nice. Get rid of that. Oh, we have Master of the Nightmare. Very cool. Let's get Ruel down too. Let's really force her to get that revive going, yeah. No one else is a good target, unfortunately, for the Tori. But there we go. Beautiful. She has to. She has to skill 3 here. We're forcing her hand, which is a good thing. Wow, this Ruel nurse is going to be disgusting to fight against. I really didn't want this to be the last fight that we got here, but so be it, I guess. Do we hit the Celine? I think it's too risky to hit Celine. And we have to wait for 3 turns for this Elvira to lose her immortality, right? I think we'll just go for the Celine. There's really no debuffs on the other side, so we're just going to pop Empyrean Ilanov skill 3. That's decent. Good damage. Okay. Good barriers as well. Let's see if she decides to go for the Bibulus. She is going to go for the Bibulus. Keep in mind she takes this reflect damage. Oh my god. Oh, but she does heal. Oh no, that dust double. Hang on. No, no, no. That is really bad. Alright. Thankfully, we recovered our HP. Thankfully, we recovered our HP. We have no way to strip. If only we had a unit that can strip. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I should have picked, like, Newman Luna instead of Tori. That way I could, like, seal unbuffable everybody. But he has enough cleansers, right? He has so many cleansers here. He's gonna boost the Spirit Eye? No, he's gonna boost the Ruel, double the HP. Who's Ruel gonna protect? Oh my god, a 38,000 HP Ruel. Damage limit buff on the nurse. Okay. Do we even dual attack into anybody here? Only extras and counters don't work here. Okay. There's no reason to do anything else. Let's just hit the Ruel. He's gonna resist. Bellona finally gets to go. We can skill 3 somebody, though. Skill 3 is not bad here. Do we go for the Elvira? Nah, she's too low. She's too far from taking a turn. So let's just go for this. Tons and tons of damage. Oh my god, this Bellona's nice. Lingering Fragrance helping us out quite a bit. Gonna go for the Tori. Okay, got the Provoke on us. This Elvira is built with some effectiveness then. Empyrean Ilanov gets to go. Let's just hit the... We're already provoked onto the Elvira, so we'll just go for the Ruel here. Tori's gonna go. Nice, good damage. Pretty decent. Alright, I don't think he has enough damage for the Tori, though. He would have to bleed the Tori with the nurse, but that would require him to have effectiveness. I don't know if this nurse has any. There has to be a point where Spirit Eye Celine takes too much damage, right? Oh, he's going for the Tori. Wait a minute. Is he really going to just triple Soulburn this Tori down? Oh my god, he is. Okay. Oh my god, he is. He's going to triple burst this Tori down. Wow. Alright then. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. I think I just have to Soulburn this to make sure I can take turns with Emma Bellona, right, for dealing damage. Well, that's not good. If I kill, Ruel's gonna revive, Spirit Eye Celine can revive, Nurse can revive, everyone can revive. What a disgusting team. Is this what Epic 7 wants? Is this what... Oh, thank goodness we got a dual attack there. But is this really what Epic 7 wants? Is this... Is this gaming? Are we winning yet? Ruel already has a skill 3 ready, so this is horrible. Horrible for us. And we have no revives, no sustainability. He is going to put up the skill 3, invincibility onto the Elvira. Okay. Bibulus gets to go. Let's just skill 3 here. Hopefully we can at least hit the Spirit Eye Celine. Right? Please. There's no way he has resistance, right? Come on. Come on, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, but of course the Nurse Yoha allows her to cleanse the Provoke. We at least dealt a lot of damage though. That's what I was looking for. He's gonna cleanse once again. Okay. Elvira has one more turn of immortality, so I kind of want to burst her down here. We'll just go for their skill 1. Bam. If anyone gets an opening after this Elvira goes, we're going to get rid of her, and so we can start getting Fighting Spirit. That's the only way we can win, is if we get Fighting Spirit. That's fine. Oh, but he can put up the skill 2 here. No, don't. Ah, you. Okay. Is he going to try to go for us here? Skill 3. Into the Bologna. Nice miss. Good miss. Yeah, he does heal quite a bit, though. He's not going to take any reflect damage. Oh, unlucky. We don't die, though. We have so much HP. No! 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 Oh, yes! Yeah! 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 I like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is amazing, guys. Getting rid of the immortality there is huge. The only problem right now is Elvira. We cannot get rid of her right now. It's too difficult to get rid of her at the moment. Okay. Because he can always superhumanize and everything too, right? Okay, not anymore. Not yet. Not right now. I can go for this. Okay, there we go. Damage limit buff. Right? If I can get rid of Elvira, we're gonna be good. Ruel's cooldowns are there. Okay, this is not bad. This is huge. This is huge. Get rid of this. Now he has to decide, do you bring back Spirit Eye Celine? Do you bring back the, what do you bring back, right? Do you bring back the Elvira? We can get Fighting Spirit now is the great thing. We can get Fighting Spirit now. He's gonna skill 3, but who is he superhumanizing? Spirit Eye Celine or Elvira? Elvira would take a turn, and she does have a skill 3 ready. Does she? I hope not. I hope not. Please don't have a skill 3 ready. Oh, she has a skill 3 ready. No! No! We have to play this game again. Oh, this is great. Oh, okay. Unfortunate, huh? We get rid of the nurse, yeah. Biblis's turns basically turn to Bologna turns. We just soul burn the Biblis here. But he can revive soon. Ruel, yeah, 2 turns. Alright, that's fine. We just have to try to get this Elvira bursted down once again. If I can get rid of the Ruel, before this Ruel gets off cooldowns, it would be absolutely incredible. I just have to be able to get this Ruel down. I hope she's not on... I don't think she was on Candlestick, right? So let's go for this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. She is on Candlestick. Yep. Yep, she's on Candlestick. That is awful. Everyone has immunity. Alright, can't do anything about that. Well, I didn't think I saw Candlestick proc earlier, but that's fine. Gonna bring back Spirit Eye Celine. Spirit Eye Celine can bring back the nurse. Okay, she's pretty far back. Spirit Eye Celine doesn't have anything yet. Do I go for the skill 3 here? Or do I just skill 1? I think I just skill 1 here, yeah? Bring down the Elvira. She's about to lose her immortality is the good thing. After this turn, right? Yeah, after this turn. So, should be good. We're on Frenzy 6. Effectiveness plus 75%. That helps us a little bit. He's going to go straight for the Biblis, which we do cleanse, which is nice. Not a whole ton, though. Spirit Eye Celine doesn't have a buff, so she can no longer enhance attack here. Which is really important right now. She is going to go just for the... Okay, that's fine. We'll go for the skill 3. Hopefully I have enough effectiveness for this Ruel at this point. And I hope that the injury detonation on this Spirit Eye Celine is significant. Oh no, we don't have enough effectiveness yet. Really? Really now? Alright. Well, Elvira only has a skill 1, yeah, so we can skill 3 here. Oh, that's a perfect provoke. I wanted her anyway. Okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of her. Boom. Easy. There we go. And now Ruel, she does have a skill 2. Probably put on Celine. Okay, that's fine. Celine has a buff now. She has a skill 3. She can revive everybody. My god, guys. How obnoxious is this? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And everyone's immortal, so I can't even do anything. Let's just go for the skill 1 here. Can't even do anything. Wow, just awful stuff. She could go for an enhanced attack. If it crits, he wins. If he hits Bologna, he wins, right? Oh no, he goes for... Ooh, okay. Gets the kill. Don't tell me no Syoha has superhuman... Okay, she doesn't have superhumanization. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, good. That's huge. That's huge. We need a skill 3 the Ruel, I think. I think so. I think we get rid of the Ruel here, right? I think we have to get rid of Ruel, yeah. We're just gonna go for this. Alright, boom. Not in Sigurd range, unfortunately. We have immunity, so we can't get debuff, but 2 units left is really bad for me, because, yeah, the Spirit Iceland's eventually gonna get us here. Oh, and he got... Okay, yeah, no, it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over at this point. I can't believe it. That was disgusting. I don't even... This guy? Yeah, Pixelation, you have won the #1 seat for absolutely disgusting player, and I hope I never meet you in ladder ever again. With that being said though, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.